Yo, what's good with it, YT? We back with another one, and yo, your boy is feeling better, man. I finally got over my cold, and man, I'm feeling good. So now we can actually get some talking in here. So, LTD draw hit was just released yesterday. I think we knew he was coming, but what I didn't know is that he was going to be a UR. Hit is the first ultra rare in the game, and that just opens the doors wide open for what the best team is, because I didn't even think that they would go past the LTDs. So now that they're introducing URs, that just opened the possibilities up, because we're still missing a lot of DBZ characters, and I'm still waiting for Jurin. So, and then like the entire universe 11, like just imagine who's going to be URs and who's going to be LTD. So that just like blows the doors open for what you can build and what the best team will be. Now, of course, in his exclusive draws, they use these, I don't even know what you call these tickets, but I think they're available. I don't think it's the LTD pack. He has a different, let's see, RC Daily. I forgot which one of these packs it is. It is the LTD pack. So the LTD draw ticket is what you need. So for the pay-to-play players, that's how you get it. If you're not pay-to-play, then of course you can use your gems and get 20 chances, and it costs 5,000. And people always ask me what I do with my gems, or should they save their gems for the LTDs, and or in this case the URs, like, because the doors are open now. But they ask me like which heroes should they save for, and my answer is it depends on if you're free to play or if you are pay to play. Because we all know that when it comes to the light and dark heroes, the Chaos and Bright faction, like Blue Goku, Blue Vegeta, and then we have Black Goku and Fuzamatsu. And I'm surprised they skipped over Black Goku. I thought they would give us an LTD event for that. But nevertheless, as a free to play player, the question is it valuable, or is it feasible for you to go for it if you can get the duplicates? And we all know that when it comes to these style of games, or any games that has any type of factions, the light, the dark, the chaos, the bright, any of those motherfuckers are going to be extremely hard to get. So I say that, if you're not pay to play, then I would be happy if I was able to get a Blue Goku or Blue Vegeta, but like, let's be real, I'm going to need duplicates, and it's just not feasible for a free to play player. So, you know what I'm saying? It definitely depends on if you're free to play or pay to play, and that's just it. Like, you got to just let the pay to play players have those light and dark heroes, because we're not going to keep up. So the nice thing about Hit, let's go ahead and talk about him, is that not only is he the first UR in the game, he's also in the neutral camp. And I think that that is the right direction for this game to be heading in, because now free-to-play players actually have more of a chance to acquire super strong heroes. And I would, in my opinion, I definitely think it'll be worth you going for him. Should you spend your diamonds? That's a different question. I'm not going to spend my diamonds. However, when it comes to the faction draw, my crystal balls and things like that, I actually feel like I actually got a good chance of getting a hit. Now, of course, you're going to need 2 duplicates when you get to your 6-star, and then you're going to need another one just to get them to 9-star. But my chances of doing that is a lot higher than me trying to get a fucking Blue Goku, Blue Vegeta, or anything like that, just for the simple fact that he's in the neutral camp. So I can't wait for everybody else to, slowly start to get released. The more URs. Like, I'm still waiting for Jiren, and if I had to guess, I want to say Jiren might just be in the Ward faction. I think he's going to be a Ward hero. So that'll be super exciting if I'm right. If I'm right about that. But anyway, let's get into the stats. So the thing that makes a UR hero different from an LTD fighter is the base stats, because the skills are still the same, max 33333 across the board, but the base stats are fucking insane. My man, max HP is over 1,000,000, and we know that Blue Goku used to have the highest max HP which was 813,016. If we go to it, let me just go to the heroes real quick. I love to put it in perspective for you guys so you know. So Blue Goku sitting at 813,000, but my man Hit is the first one to break 1 million, and that is fucking insane. So his max HP is the highest, 1,174,360. After that, his physical attack is the highest. We know that Goku Black used to have the highest physical attack. He was sitting at 67,000. Hit is at 78,000. This man has over 10,000 more than Goku Black. His physical defense, the highest in the game. Blue Goku used to have that record as well at 27,000. Hit is sitting at 39,000. His magic defense, the highest in the game as well. Gogeta and Frieza Matsu were sitting at 24,000. Hit is at 31,000. So the base stats of a UR compared to an LTD is fucking insane, especially the max HP. So let's talk about his skills. So usually if you don't know, there's an order on how the skills go. So you got the fourth skill, which is the automatic passive. Increase 35% physical defense and HP, which is insane with him having the highest in the game right now. So that's pretty good. He's also on the front line. So he's your tank or fighter. We'll see when we get into the skills. Well, he's a tank because I see next to the level 340. They also have the same max level. Nobody's going past level 340. So put that out there as well. The experience gain is still the same, sitting at over 294,000. 200 and you get what I'm trying to say. But anyway, flash attack level 3. Line attack deals 2 times 190% physical damage. 70% chance to increase dodge by 70% last 12 seconds. I'm a fan of dodge. There's not many characters that have dodge. I want to say Gohan is one of the characters that have dodge, and I think there's a few more. But you know, when it comes to dodge, like they literally just miss, and you know, if depending on what's going on, especially if you're in an arena, like you may be going up against a Frost or something, and Frost get his ultimate on, but if the shit miss, then man, so a miss can be huge. The dodge can be huge. Flash space level 3. When HP drops below 50%, invisible for 10 seconds. Trigger once per battle. I like the invincible as well. So even if he doesn't dodge, you know, below and 50%, yo, you know, that's kind of OP. I think that this should be nerfed. Like maybe this should activate when you're at like 30% HP or 20% HP. But this shit activates when he drops below 50%. He already has insane max HP. So at 50% to be invincible for 10 seconds is fucking crazy. Especially when you got healers and shit like that. And then his ultimate time freeze attack level 3. Line attack and deals 3 times 136% physical damage. 70% chance to increase physical defense by 70%. Last 12 seconds. Bind if it hits any target with neutral tag. Last 8 seconds. So you do need a tagger, but the physical defense increase is insane. Again, considering that he has the highest base attacks in the game, or base stats in the game right now, in every single category besides magic attack, because he's not a magic attacker, just the physical attack. But yo, that is insane. I do think Hit is worth going for. So if you're a free-to-play player, I will go for him. Eventually, I am going to go for him, see if I can get lucky. But another reason why I do think you can go for him is because in the neutral camp, we all started off with a Vegito. And, you know, by any means necessary, Vegito is not the best frontliner in the game, but he is a fucking problem to deal with. Because, like, right now, he's holding it down for me. And for the other free-to-play players, if you got him leveled up, I think mine's is 8 stars. He's about to be 9 stars soon, so I'm about to get him up there. But you know that Vegito will hold you down. So if you got Vegito and you got Hit, now you're starting to build yourself a solid front line. Even though Vegeta's not the best in the game, the boy can hold it down. On top of that, you know you can get the Great Saiyan for free. And he's not the best support by any means necessary, but you know, if you take out Dendens and Zamatsus, there's really not that many other valuable supports when it really boils down to it. So the Great Sandman, he has a heal, he has his shield and shit like that. His ult gets on my fucking nerves because it takes him like 10 seconds to do the shit. Like the animation is like 10 seconds long, and you know that when you're like battling the world boss and shit. Like man, but yeah, so that'll be three right there, and now we're on our way to building an entire faction. So in the like neutral faction, right? So actually having a 5-5 4-man team. And so that's another reason why I think he's definitely valuable to go for, just for the simple fact that you got Vegito, you can get Great Saiyaman, they can all go to level 340. And if you look at like the war camps and all that, I still don't have a Goku Classic. And then in the Havoc camp, looking at this, I really just don't have who I want in the Havoc faction. But when you first start the game, they give you a Vegito. The Great Saiyaman is not bad, and now you got hit. So if you're a free to play player and you're trying to go 5 for 5 out of the factions, I definitely think neutral will probably be the way to go. And man, I think that's it. I'm gonna save the rest of what I gotta say for a different video, but I did just want to go ahead and cover hit real quick. But we do got some other shit to talk about. But with that, your boy is out.